on you. This Hall of Fame has been 5 different places between Eagle River and Minocqua. This building right here was our permanent home. We built that addition there a few years back, and there's about 15,000 square feet of history in these walls. Other than what can I say, I'm getting a little more history. The 62nd Derby, we all know it started on Dollar Lake. Lions Club were behind it. The Deckers owned it for many, many, many years. When the opportunity presented itself for myself and my partner Tom to buy it, we jumped on it. Not to make money, passion. It's the Indianapolis 500 of old racing tracks, and that's why all you guys are here. So it's very encouraging to see the Formula 3 class is the largest class at the World Championship this year. Other than that, anybody have any questions at all about the history of this place or what makes this tick? Serious. Well, a lot of our drivers that are going to come tonight to draw these chips, they have a good chance of maybe one day being on these walls because it's an honor. If you look at, there's not a lot of people, and there's every venue of racing on this wall, male, female, and teams. So again, someday down the road, you guys are going to see some of these drivers that are coming up tonight be on this wall of fame. So with that being said, we're going to start the chip drawing ceremony and plan vintage next year in other places. I have a dear friend, Mr. Mark Resch. This is Mark right here, guys. He calls me many, many times a week. Some really good ideas and some real cockamamie ideas. But he enlightened me. He goes, brother, how about we take this off campus to the Hall of Fame? I said, well, you got one this time, Mark. Great idea. So here we are. So are you ready, my buddy?
All right. Thank you guys for coming. This is a passionate place for all of us. And I hope you enjoy and take it all in. Make sure you go upstairs and remember the Hall of Fame at tax time.
If you guys don't know, too, I'm going to give you one more tidbit of history. We are a 501c3, nonprofit. We make money from our raffle sleds, donations. We do the roundup in the Memorial Park on Memorial Weekend every year. Probably 300 swappers. It's off the charts. We have Ride with the Champs coming up in February. A lot of you guys cannot attend because you're probably racing somewhere across the country. But that is a can't-miss event. We max that place out every single year. And we are in the largest banquet facility in Northwoods, Wisconsin. So it's if you ever have an opportunity to come visit us, you'll enjoy the evening. A lot of great history. So how I did the sheet, how you guys registered on race day. The first guy to register is going to draw first. The last guy to register is going to draw last, and everybody in between. So at this time, I'm going to call up Tyler Foster. Tyler? Go red light. He's excited. Number 22.
Polaris rider, number 22.
Right on, brother. Thank you. Get done. I'd like to get a picture of all you gentlemen up here, okay? Ryan McKay. Ryan? Sorry.
Better send somebody else up.
Yeah.
13.
What?
13.
13. Andrew Schumacher.
Awesome.
45.
Polaris, 25.
Do you want them to stay up here as they?
We're going to get them all back up, and you know what? They actually could stay there. That is a great idea.
Here, guys, let's go back up and just the line.
As I tell most of you guys, yeah, we'll do that. Guys, as I tell most of you, I have a boss. Every driver's meeting. This is my boss, Laura Campbell. She keeps WCBC rocking, let me tell you guys. She's very organized. Tyler Tom.
Number 4.
Number 4, right on.
You do, number 4.
Something else you might want to know. When we're racing at that track, a lot of people on this wall will be at that track. Inductees. I hope you shake their hand. I don't want to miss any names, but the Walls are going to be there. Mike will be there. Taylor Ritz will be there. Who am I missing, Mark?
Doug Hayes.
Doug Hayes. You see these guys, go up and shake their hand. They'd love to talk to you. Zach the Wall.
Nine.
Number 9. One of the 2 Hardy cats out here this weekend, guys. One of the Benjamin Langens. $24.
24.
The unfortunate part this year is we do not have all 4 brands represented. I think most of you know, Jesse had a bit of a mishap up in Ironwood, and the Yamaha's not going to be here this weekend, but 7th last year, so it is a competitive piece. Joey Birch. Number 18.
18, Polaris.
Gavin Peterson.
She's not on too.
8. 8.
8.
8.
8, Skidoo.
Travis Perry.
Tim Skidoo.
The other thing I'm going to talk about Formula 3. The one thing Formula 3 has done, if you'll notice, it's brought oval racers to a chance to win a world championship. It's brought enduro drivers and cross-country drivers all an opportunity to win a world championship. Matt Gady. And vintage world champions.
Not this year. 11.
11, Skidoo.
Wow. Blast from the past name. Jared Van Dolen. Jared, you here?
I was told they're not racing there. Well,
Well, he's on the list, so Mr. Rush, draw his number.
3.
3.
3, Skidoo.
Gunderson. $14.
14, Skidoo.
Now, the last time I saw this guy in Michigan, I'm dressed in a suit. I'm in a nice bank when this guy's wearing a Riddler suit. I was wondering where Batman was, but he's wearing a Riddler suit. Thomas Olson.
My nice snowflake suit. I should have worn it tonight.
You should have. 23.
23, Polaris.
Luke Olson.
1.
Number one.
Number one.
There we go.
Number one player.
Reed Klinger. $19.
19 players.
Tanner Foss.
7.
7.
7 players.
This next gentleman I'll pull up, they show up at this racetrack and a lot of Michigan tracks with probably 3 to 4 generations of family. The last thing you want to do is get in that trailer with the grandma in there and she's got moonshine. I've experienced that. I would have not passed tech the next day, I can guarantee it. But nice family, Dakota Harris. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
Number 20.
20 players.
I think the same thing happened to me when I was in the snowboard suit. We were in the lobby of the hotel and she was still going.
They try to walk out the door. Grandma's stronger than you think she is. She reels you right back in. Zach Rogers. $21.
21 players.
This is a gentleman that I was saying, a lot of people will not have an opportunity to run all their sleds, but he has an opportunity to run Formula 3. Bob Menny. Bobby here? Not here? Oh. Bob Menny?
I should.
You might have let him.
2 players.
This next young man kind of watched on the internet a little bit. He started his own business. Give him a lot of credit at a young age to start his own business. Calvin Cook.
I can attest, he makes really good stuff.
How much did he pay?
Idiot.
5.
5 players.
This next young man, I just saw on Facebook a minute ago. He got experience what I probably did about 35, 36 years ago with 3 different times with his first child. Nice pictures. Blaine Stevenson.
How many championships?
6. This next young man, one of the other Arctic Cat guys. I watched him test out there. The way that thing quartered, he might have some for a lot of you guys. Dustin Schwant. Perfect. 12.
12 Arctic Cats.
Mason Schutte. From the vintage rank, now he's on a Formula 3. 15.
15 Polaris.
The next name I might need a kitchen with. Is it Ezra Grumman? Right on.
$16.
16.
16 Polaris.
Last but not least, Dan Boltner. Dan? No, there it is. One left, buddy. 17.
17 Polaris.
So we have all our finalists for the World Championship for the 60-second qualifying. Qualifying starts at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Gentlemen, if you've got a really good position, make absolutely sure you're at the mandatory WC drivers meeting in the tech building at 9:45. The last thing I want to do is take a high qualifier, move him to the bottom because he didn't show up, because we will be doing roll calls. But again, eat some of the food, enjoy this place, look at the inductee plaques, and again, hopefully some of you gentlemen here will be on these walls one day. I hope I'm still president to see it.
Group picture they want.
Yep, you want a group picture up here, guys.
Get behind it.
Yeah.